look at the questions a bit. No more look at. Okay, I want to continue first. All the questions, I think most of them are things that you have already done. The terms that you have already seen in PSL for P6 lah. Okay, so P6, P5 lah. Unless maybe this word. Which school teach the word sepal? Anyone? Because I do know which school I forgot lah. One school teach the students the word sepal, but it's actually not required like for what's that thing called? For primary school. Sepal. So if you encounter the question sepal, then the answer is this. You know, before the flower bloom open, right? They must be from a bud. B-U-D, people I say the word bud, they will start to have weird thoughts in the head one. Okay, before a flower blooms, they are a bud, bud. Okay, so the covering of the bud is called the sepal. Later, when the bud opens up and the flower blooms, the sepal becomes shriveled up a bit and become the tiny part at the bottom of the flower. Okay, Google Classroom, you follow the link, Sini. The link upstairs, you want me to give you again? Let me give you again. Hang on. Okay, so that's it. That's all that I wanted to ask to talk to you about. The rest you should know lah. But I don't think you did. I think which question you all did until 3 minutes until where?
I didn't do all the
Question 10 have or not?
questions.
Of course not, because I only put 3 minutes and there's like 23 questions here. So until which question do you all do? Is it earlier? Yeah, question 6, 5? Less than 10, is it? Less than 10 questions you all did, is it? Give me a rough gauge so that next time I know how many minutes to put for how many questions. No idea? Not sure, is it? Caitlin? Not sure, huh?
Yeah. Because the questions
Not
are
sure.
mixed up.
Okay. Oh, they are not in the order. Okay, I see. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this blue card's purpose is to let you know what's the contents, right, of today's worksheet. Okay, actually they have more lah, correct or not? But most of it is about plant dispersal, plant pollination and everything. Okay, this chapter, some students find it easy, they say. But then when I ask them to do the open-ended, then all the problems start to come out one. They mix up the terms, they have misconceptions here and there. Okay, so let's open up our worksheet 20. Okay, everyone, open up worksheet 20 and then we go through together, okay, one by one. It's going to be fairly quick, okay, because at the end of the day, we all will go into our Google Google document, not Google woof doc. Google document, Google Doc, I short form lah. This is P5 topic, correct? This is revision Okay, so revision, they have photosynthesis inside, they have plant reproduction. It's mainly plants in worksheet 20 if you realize. Okay, so at the end of the day, as I was saying, then we go into our Google document and then I have 2 or 3 questions for you lah. Okay, see? Oh my God, why I show you the answer. 2 or 3 questions for you to do. Okay, and then we'll do it on Google Doc. Okay, so without delaying, everybody open up your worksheet 20 and then we go through together first, as usual, from question 1. Okay, are we ready? Who is spamming you? Nobody's spamming you, Caitlin. No. Okay, let's look at our question 1 for worksheet 20. Okay, you have tomato, okay, and then you cut one into half. Which of the following statements they say about the tomato and the flower from which it developed from? The moment they say that, oh, it developed from a flower, you will know then that the tomato must be a fruit, correct or not? Tomato is not a vegetable, okay, it's a fruit because it developed from the flower. So they ask you which statements is correct then. The answer for this then, okay, let's look at one by one. The flower does not have any stigma. This one is wrong because you need the stigma, which is actually our female, not our lah, the plants lah, okay? The plant's female reproductive part is one of the plant's female reproductive part. Okay, there's more lah. Okay, this is the one of them. Okay, what is in like the specific function lah, okay, of the stigma lah. Since it's part of the female reproductive system, it does this thing called it's involved lah. I wouldn't say it does, but it's involved in pollination. Okay, if you remember the word pollination, you have the pollen grain traveling from the anther, which is the male part, to the stigma, which is the female part. So you need the stigma for the pollen to land on. Okay, and that process of the transfer is called pollination. So if you say the flower don't have any stigma, then you are dreaming now, because how else will you get a fruit from the flower? To get a fruit, you need fertilization to take place. Okay, for fertilization to take place, wait, let me write down. Fertilization must have occurred for a fruit to develop. Okay, so fertilization means that you must have the male fusing with the female. Okay, not the whole entire body of the male and the whole entire body of the female. It's more of the male sex cell. Okay, we can use the word male reproductive cell. It's just that I know space. Okay, you can replace the word reproductive with the word sex. Same. Okay, male sex cell fused with the female sex cell. In PSLE, you do this also is fine. Okay, if you don't want to write so long like that. Okay, so in order for fertilization to take place, you need one male cell and one female sex cell to fuse together. So in order for that, then you need the stigma. Without the stigma, the male pollen grain wouldn't have any chance to land on the female part. Okay, so A is wrong. B, the flower has more than one ovary. This one is a stigma designed to trick you. Not all of you, but designed to trick the students who never take the time to read carefully. Because this part here is the part that is wrong. This part, if you change the word ovary to the word ovule, then it's correct already, correct? Because if you look at the tomato, how many seeds they have? Okay, I don't want to count, but so many. So many seeds means many ovules, more than one. Okay, so just one word change is correct already. This question must read carefully. Okay, last one, the fruit was developed from a flower which contains some ovules. Then this is the answer. So question one is only A. Okay, no issue. Okay, your nightmare, bloody. You better change the face, I tell you. If not, don't lie. You think I not scared of ghosts? I very scared, don't move. Okay, okay. Yeah, you let me know if you still need time to copy, okay? Your nightmare, your horrible. Last time it was so cute. Some frog, is it? Is it? Or chicken? Don't remember. Now suddenly your nightmare. Must be Layla, right? This one. Wait. I must expand my video. Hang on. Can already. Okay, wait. Raha, can? Okay, this is better. Okay, come, question 2. Okay, wow, what a long question, right? Okay, then this question is about what? Iodine. Okay, so that's why I prepared for you a video. That's my video. Let's watch the video for a bit, because you all would have known about iodine already, right? Anyone the teacher haven't talked about iodine yet? Nobody? So I expect all of you to know what is iodine. Okay, so before I show you the video, actually they already say here, right? Iodine solution is used to test a leaf to see whether they have starch or no starch. Okay, so let's look at the steps here. I don't know whether your school conduct or not. Some primary school, they conduct for you, but like you just watch the teacher do lah. Okay, so some schools they don't lah, they just say to you only, or even show video lah. Okay, so in secondary school, this is a chance for you to make your own iodine test on leaves lah. But you have to wait until like Sec 3, Sec 4 lah, if you take biology. Okay, biology. Okay, so if you take biology, then you will need to conduct your own experiment, and the procedure, right, the steps, right, okay, ignore this guy first, Fiona. the step, right, is not as simple as just put the iodine on the leaf, put the iodine on the leaf. Let me share with you a little bit about the steps. It's very interesting. Let's skip whatever. Anyway, he's saying Hindi, I don't understand. Okay, so he introduced the substances you need. The first one is water, just normal water lah, distilled water lah, pure water. Second one is ethanol. You all got hear before ethanol? No, ethanol is a type of alcohol. I'm sure everyone know what is alcohol, right? Okay, alcohol. The third beaker, you see this dark colored liquid. This is your iodine solution. It looks dark, right? It looks like black, correct or not? But if you take out one drop and you put it on a clear tile, right? Then you'll see that actually it's very pale yellow brown. Okay, yellow brown. It's just that together lah, because of light and everything, it appears like black lah. Okay, then after that you need a Bunsen burner to heat up to heat up all the experiments lah. Okay, don't know why this guy using a match to light. It's not even a Bunsen burner, this one, but okay. So the first step is you need to boil the water first. Make it super hot first. Then you put in your leaf gently. What this guy did, which you shouldn't do later in secondary school, don't use your hand to put the leaf inside. It's going to be boiling water, right? Use forceps, okay, to put the leaf inside. The purpose is to soften the leaf, okay? Soften the leaf because later on you want something to happen. Okay, so you take out the leaf after it's soft already. You put in a test tube and then you pour alcohol, ethanol, which is a type of alcohol, inside until the leaf is fully submerged like that. Okay? He should use this thing lah, forceps, right? He go and touch the leaf with his hands. Cannot, it's a lab risk. Okay, so he's trying to submerge the leaf fully, okay, in the ethanol, and then he will just leave it in the beaker of boiling water. Okay, so you see, I let it run for a bit. Okay, so you see the alcohol is boiling already. There's bubbles appearing, it's boiling. It has English version, is it? I can't find it. So, okay, then, okay, there's a reason, why you don't just pour out the water, put in the alcohol inside, and then just boil the alcohol directly under the fire, under the flame, okay, with the leaf inside. Because this alcohol that you see bubbling inside here, is very, very flammable. When you give it a lot of heat, it's very, very flammable. And then it can become dangerous lah. Okay, so you don't want to do direct heating. That's why you put it in the beaker when you boil the water. So it's indirect heating. Okay, so the purpose of putting alcohol, you want to extract chlorophyll out from the leaf. So you see the alcohol now turn green color, right? Because chlorophyll is a green pigment. Okay, so the leaf use hand again. I'm so triggered. Okay, so he used his hand to lay out the leaf. Okay, gently lah, because now the leaf quite brittle already, Okay, then you see the leaf is less green in color lah. You cannot heat alcohol all the way until the leaf turn colorless. That one a bit okay. It will take some time lah. So just enough until you can see the color change later. Now he go and drop all the iodine all over it. Okay, then you see at first it's a bit brown, yellow in color, yellow brown in color, blah blah blah. But you leave it for a few seconds more, and you will realize that it will turn dark blue color like this. Okay, in your eyes, in the video, it appears black. But okay, I'm going to pause here. You can look at his face, but you must listen to me. Okay, so it looks black, but if you want to see the dark blue color, you just lift it up under the light. Then you can see the dark blue color. Okay, so it's not actually black lah. Okay, so that's the test for starch in green leaves. Okay, there's another video also, I think, which I'm not going to show you, but they actually have, they show you this one, testing a leaf of starch, but you will see the difference lah, because the green parts will turn dark blue, blue-black. Okay, the white parts will remain your original color lah, which is yellow-brown. Okay, so this one very standard for primary school students, right? They will introduce a bit of questions like this. Then later secondary school, you will revisit the same thing again, but you will learn more and you will need to apply more. Okay, so you must be very good at the understanding about all these things first. So let's look at the question. Question 2, right? Yeah.